Hello and welcome to the final episode before the after game.
You heard it, it's time for the Rose 983 to face off the champion.
Of the Universe region. Again!
And since in the game it has gone 2 years and the older has retired, so now here is the new champion of the Unova League. Yes, you can see it. There's a dragon statue right in front.
But before we do anything, I am going to save the game.
Hey, are you seeing those floating balls?
Yes, those are floating balls.
What the?
I
Can you
just-
please make them stop floating? They're scaring me. Or, as you see, it's the former Pokemon White gym leader Iris, who has taken charge as champion for the Unova League.
Well, it is a cool intro, and
I mean, look at this. It's a new battle scheme. And new battle scene. First out is
Hydreigon.
Hydreigon. Oh my god. I never saw this coming. Oh,
Dragon Ball, Charge Beam, Surf, Flamethrower, and all that.
I already named all 4 moves. Dragon Ball, Surf, Flamethrower, and what's the last one now?
Charge Beam, Surf, Flamethrower,
I heard. I already said
Dragon
those
Pulse.
2. Those phrase. So Charge Beam, you should be burning off the most if you're using a water type who happens to know ice type moves against Hydreigon.
Here is the new strategy.
You can, yeah, the old paralyze strategy.
I am actually using Paralyzing move there because I knew she would heal her Pokemon. So now the odds of me gaining the upper hand again is
Signal Beam is a good move against Dark type Pokemon, but I don't know if it's the same when it comes to Dragon type. Wait, Dragon type moves are effective on Dragon type. Remember that?
and Bug type moves is currently effective on Hydreigon
Yeah.
as its part Dark type.
Yep. And there she goes for the ball. 1 down. Fine to go.
And Empress grows level 47. And
Should
Robo-
it learn the move Light Screen?
No. I believe it.
Next up is one
Aggron.
of my old favorites. It's
Well,
a classic.
Its
Pokemon from
move
mine.
are as following:
It's
Earthquake,
Aggron.
Double Edge, Rock Slide, and Automize.
Well, Automize is not much of a move.
Automize rises speed
A good thing.
sharply for
It's a good move if you're slow. Whoa, that went fast. I mean, we didn't even have the chance to see its moves in action. If you're not sad about that, well, don't blame me.
Lapras
Level 57.
with
Ice,
Surf,
Water
Ice
type.
Beam, Thunderbolt, and Sting.
Wait, Thunderbolt?
Yes, those are so cruel when it comes to Laprases.
And there we have it.
But I believe my
Wait a minute. Phew! But you do know. Wait, water types have no effect on ice types.
Well, I got psychic for 1 point of the game.
And there Golduck fainted.
Well, we are.
How will he battle out Lapras? One of Lapras's weaknesses are as following grass and electric types, but one other is perhaps steel types because of its ice type advantage over grass types.
Well,
Oh, there we went. It used one of the most.
steel types isn't effective, fighting type and rock types are effective.
Well,
As its part water type.
bro, it just used Sing, putting your Ampharos into sleep, letting it to attack you without you being able to. Oh wait, that was new. It awakened after being hit by Ice Beam. Will Ampharos be able to defeat? Yes, it will. It used Stitch Charge.
Well,
Yay! What a gun!
Haxorus, one of the Pokemon I do not want to, battle for them right now.
Haxorus, one of Iris' signature Pokemon,
It
and
has
her
our
and
It's,
and her powerhouse. Earthquake, X-Scissor, Dual Shock, and Dragon Dance. And I can see that Ampharos fainted. I don't know. That's my stuff. Whoa! As you may see, it double shot. Dual shot it. And as we all know, Haxorus is one heck of a powerhouse.
well, I do not want it to have so many, Dragon Dances up either.
But you do know flying type moves
And
doesn't.
a critical hit!
How did that happen? Oh look! Gunfizzin went up a level! Now here comes Druddigon,
One of the,
that cave Pokemon, also known as in the Pokedex. And Serperior wants to have a one turn with it. Let's see. Dragon Pulse. Serperior's signature move. But here comes. Was that Flamethrower?
well, it will not do that much.
Bro, last time I checked, Grass-type Pokemon like Serperior is weak against Fire-type moves.
Yes, I do realize.
And there he fainted, but I can still be amazed by the scenery on the battlefield. It seems like it will be a dragon on dragon when Flygon handles Druddigon. He goes out with Dragon Claw. And Druddigon is down.
well, Dragon
But there's
Claw.
still one Pokemon left.
Archeops.
And
Acrobatics.
Flying
Rock
type.
Slide. Dragon Claw. Endeavor.
I'm trying to tell them what type it is. But okay, your move description is also welcome. I don't know, Excadrill is sure a good choice against it. But I still have some bears here. Since it's part ground type and Archeops is part flying type, there might be a slight problem.
No.
And last I checked, Rock-type moves doesn't have much effect on a Rock-type Pokemon.
Well, since it's
Here it comes,
Iron
Ironhead! And Archeops is down for the count! All 6 are out!
And this battle only took 10 minutes, which is
And actually 9.5.
well,
And now look. What the? The floating balls has transformed. Now it looks like a Pokeball. And now it got steers. Mania. What is this? We're at least 10 minutes into the video. And now it's time for the Pokemon to be recorded into the Hall of Fame. As usual, you put your Pokeballs into that machine that looks like from a healing machine from the Pokemon Center, and then your Pokemon get registered in the Hall of Fame. Wait a minute. Here it comes! Following Pokemon: Ampharos, Unfezant, Serperior, Excadrill, Flygon, and Golduck.
Well, thanks for watching the Pokemon Black 2. I will come back with the after game and all that another day. And when you beat the game, you unlock challenge mode. You can even send it to Pokemon White through infrared communications.
Well, since the story mode is all over,
And I will listen to the ending music of this game.
a parade. What a honey relief. Well, I can only say this. This might be one of the best endings yet, I think. And there's the Elite Four. Grimesley, Caitlyn, and all the others. Well, this is the last time you hear from me. From now on, it's just the Rose 983.
Even called Dennis.
Who cares?
Well, I do have a name, you know.
Well, I'm calling you by your username since this is a recording video.
Well, even if it's a recording video, you can say my name. Well, here we are outside the... Well, I'm letting the, credits roll.
Well, don't blame us. We just like the outro.
On the bottom screen, it's the Road to Victory, also known as Victory Road's New. And I believe it was the coolest badge check ever.
And now, where are we now?
In Humilau Town. Humilau City!
Don't come tell me you've forgotten how to pronounce it.
Well,
That one? Is that?
the Upoluket City and all the snow being removed.
Good job, Drayden. They finally did something against that ice.
And now we're in Mistralitron City Airport.
Yeah, and I can guess next is Driftwhale City. So, yep. It's in Driftwhale City. Replaced there talking with an old Team Plasma guys. And I can only guess that, yep, the next is Nimbasa City. I guess, I presume, if I'm not right.
The Pokemon World Tournament.
Okay, I was wrong there. Still in we'll see. Next is Nimbasa City.
Yes.
And there you are watching the fashion show. Seriously, how many watch a fashion show? Next up will probably be Castelia City. If we don't run out credits.
Well, this picture is like my favorite of them all.
Is it really Castelia or is it something else?
It is on the street. Bird has a parade.
Oh, son of a... And then you go for a concert at Burbank City. And then you're back in... Wait, we're not going all the way to Spurdia City yet.
First, we are in Flockacy Town.
Yeah, Flockacy Town, where Sharon is having a little battle with Alder. You know, the old champion, the first game of this generation.
And then
And
we
now-
got Anne and Sekrom. Just staring out into the unknown.
Yeah, I wonder what he's doing. And now, it's just on the road home.
Well, I believe this is a good outro for a game. But the
Yeah.
previous version, I love that outro.
Okay? See ya. And goodbye.
And now I will tell them. I will be doing another walkthrough. Don't be worried, you. Because the next walkthrough will be Pokemon White 2 Challenge Mode.
Well, don't expect me to come back.
Well, my brother doesn't want to come back. Even though we ain't twins. Even though people mistake us for that.
You know I can hear you. Goodbye, and have a good...
And that was the end. See you in Pokemon White.